Welcome. In this video, I will explain you the incoming call routing of trunk lines in Eternity PE, GE and ME and how to configure it. As you know, Eternity is a hybrid IP-PBX. It supports a variety of trunk interfaces such as mobile trunks, SIP trunks, two-wire trunks, T1 even PRI, BRI and E&M. The incoming call routing logic of all these trunks is same. An incoming call on any trunk is routed according to the trunk feature template or TFT assigned to it. TFT is a set of features that defines the behavior of a trunk port. Eternity offers total 50 such templates. Trunk landing group or routing group is one such feature present in the TFT. Routing group defines the group of stations on which you want the incoming calls on trunks to land. For each time zone, namely working hours, break hours and non-working hours, you can assign a separate routing group. You can configure a total of 95 routing groups. The 96th routing group is dedicated for the VMS stations. Each routing group can have 32 stations. A station can be a single line telephone, that is SLT, digital key phone, that is DKP, outgoing trunk bundle group, that is OTBG, ISDN terminal or SIP extension. Using the ring timer, the time for which a station rings is programmed. The continuous ring option configures the number of stations that ring simultaneously. If a call is not answered even after hunting the last station in the routing group, then the system restarts ringing from the first station again. Rotation method distributes the incoming calls to all the destinations within the group. If rotation is enabled, then the fresh call will always land on the destination next to the one that received the last call. If the rotation flag is disabled, then all the incoming calls will always land on the first station of the routing group and then the others in the sequence. Let me show you how to configure different incoming call routing patterns for mobile trunks. Assume this sample case. An Eternity is installed with 3 mobile trunks. All the incoming calls on mobile trunk port 001 should land on the operator extension who is having digital key phone, that is DKP, with port number 001. Incoming calls on mobile trunk port 002 should land on SLT 001. It should ring there for 10 seconds. In case of no answer even after 10 seconds, then SLT 002 should start ringing. However, SLT 001 should continue ringing. Incoming calls on mobile trunk port 003 should ring on DKP 002, DKP 003, DKP 004 for 10 seconds, one after the other. Further, for every new call, the first member to ring should be the member next to the one that received the last call. Before starting, ensure that IP addresses of Eternity and your computer are in the same subnet. Now, access the web-based programming software Jeeves of Eternity by entering its IP address. Then, click on Login as System Engineer. Next, enter the 4-digit password and click on Login. After that, click on Use Full Programming Access. Here, in the left menu pane, under the link Mobile Configuration, click on Mobile Port Parameters. Now, since the mobile trunks 001, 002 and 003 are having different landing, they should have different TFTs. Configure mobile trunk port 001 with TFT01, mobile trunk port 002 with TFT02 and mobile trunk port 003 with TFT03. Then click on Submit. Now click on Trunk Feature Template link. Configure different trunk landing groups or routing groups. For all time zones, assign 01 routing group to TFT01, 02 to TFT02 and 03 to TFT03. Then submit the page. Now click on trunk landing group, that is routing group. For routing group 01, configure DKP001 as member 1. Program ring timer as 45 seconds. Select none under member type for all the remaining members. For routing group 02, disable the rotation flag. Select SLT001 as member 1. Configure ring timer for 10 seconds. Enable continuous ring flag. Same way, select SLT002 as member 2 with ring timer 10 seconds. Also, for all the remaining members, select member type as none. For routing group 03, first enable the rotation flag. Select DKP002 as member 1 and program the ring timer as 10 seconds. DKP003 as member 2 with ring timer of 10 seconds and DKP004 as member 3 with ring timer of 10 seconds. Keep the continuous ring flag disabled in all the three. Also, for all the remaining members, select member type as none. Now, submit the page. Finally, log out and close the Jeeves. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you would have found this very simple. If you require more help, please contact Matrix Technical Support.